Alright, so I tell myself that I'm not gonna cry about this. Like, I have not cried, and I'm not gonna start crying. No. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a while, right? It's crazy, a lot has been happening. By the way, if you haven't subscribed already, please remember to hit the subscribe button, guys. And I watch the video, then button and not subscribe. Like, come on, subscribe. Anyway, yeah, so please remember to like the video and subscribe and comment if you choose to. Yeah, so anyway guys, a lot has been going on, as I've been saying, and I just feel the need to give you guys an update. Like, I totally wanted to do, I have videos that I'm in the process of editing, but like I just feel like, say, I'm probably don't even bother post those. I may or may not, but I just feel like I need to give you guys an update on everything that has been happening, you know, especially my loyal subscribers, everybody who subscribe, even if you're not subscribe or don't watch the videos. Like, I just feel like I need to give you guys an update. So I'm big up all the people who messaged me and commented, messaged me on Instagram. By the way, my Instagram, a lot of people don't know because I don't really say it all the time. My Instagram is underscore not your app, not underscore not underscore. I can put it down there. So, but anyway, all the people who messaged me and asked me when are they gonna get a video, because I guess because I've been slacking off, I don't realize that people actually look forward to my videos. So yeah, this is also big up on yourself for keeping me on my toes, and that's also a part of the reason for this update, guys. So a lot, as I said before, a lot has been happening, and as you can see, so new hairdo. You can comment below and tell me if you don't like it. Drop a comment below and tell me if you like it or not. You know what they say, people love say like when a woman cuts her hairs because of this or that. I don't know, I've never cut, and it might be true subconsciously after I give you guys an update, but you can that's why I say after you hear the update, then that's the only reason why I say subconsciously it might be true, but who knows. I just felt the need for a change, and I've never ever cut my hair before. I thought about going low, but I was like, no, let me play it let me play it safe. Well, not really. I just know that shorter hair would be very, it would take too much time. For other women who have short hair, I'm sure they can relate. I've never had short hair, but you know, I asked people who have short hair, and based on my understanding and logical thinking, it does take a lot of time to maintain shorter hair, because yeah, and then you guys know I work out, so my hair would sweat out easily. You have to curl it all the time and do this and do that, and it takes a lot more to maintain. So that's really and truly why I didn't go shorter, because I don't have the time to maintain it. So far this has been good. It's been like what, probably 3 weeks now since I've cut it, and sometimes I just comb it back and, you know, like do a part and comb it back, and I'm gone, I'm good. I go to bed, sometimes I don't even wrap it, and I wake up and it's still straight, or it might have a little curl, but it's at work because of how short it is. It's at work. I'm not complaining. It's at work. I'm gonna like it, and I'm gonna keep it this way for a little while. And one other thing that was important to me too, you know, I like change my hairstyle. I like putting my ponytail, and I like putting my U-part wigs and stuff like that. So a girl need to have like a hair pan or a head left for do all of that. So the short hair definitely will just restrict me to the short hair. With this, I can still actually kind of do a little bun at the back and stuff, and attach a ponytail to it. So yeah, it works out just fine. I'm loving it. So drop a comment below to tell me, guys, to tell me if you guys like it. So yeah, I like it. So anyway guys, so if you noticed, I have not posted a video in a while, or I have not been posting as often. I think mostly because it does take a lot to edit sometimes, especially like my travel videos, like you guys saw when I went to St. Elizabeth the other day. I went to Pelican Bar, I stayed at Lashings. I even have another video for Lashings that I haven't posted yet because I haven't finished editing it yet, and I keep, you know, backing and forthing if I want to post this, because, you know, it's not my usual content, or sometimes well, for me, like I feel like I could have done more with it. So that's why, and I'm very peculiar about what I put out there, and I want to give you guys good content. So that's really it. I've been hesitant. I have like 2 videos that I edited, one where I stayed at a Airbnb in Draxall, and one from my stay at Lashings in St. Elizabeth, Lashings Hotel, that is. Yeah. So, and I have not, they're probably 95% edited, but because I'm so hesitant or uncertain, I have not posted them. So I do apologize for like not putting out content more often. But one thing I've said that I've stuck to, and I'm unsure, which is why I'm doing this video now, because I want to give you guys an update. One thing I promised myself, that 2 weeks will never pass and I don't post a video. So really and truly, I know 2 weeks yet. So I am gonna drop this video because I just feel like I need to give you guys updates on everything that's been happening. So that's really and truly why I haven't been posting more often, because I think I normally post like on Thursdays and Sundays, sometimes Tuesdays. So that is why that's why I haven't posted, because those videos I was hesitant about them. And then now I could have also made other videos at home like I'm doing right now, but I've been going through so much mentally, guys. Like I just feel lazy, if you want to put it that way, like with a 9 to 5 already, and then things happen in my personal life, and just me feeling, I'm just gonna call out myself, me feeling lazy most times. Because when I do my videos, and if you notice this video, I'm actually shooting in the day, so I'm using natural light. Usually when I do my sit down videos, proper lighting, put up soft box, everything everywhere. Sometimes I can't bother. It takes a lot to like pull out the equipment, put it up, assemble it, and then pulling it back down. And I'm confined to my room here, and that's even another thing that has been bothering me, so to speak. Like I feel like, honestly, like I need to move out, but then like I'm not financially comfortable. Like I feel like I could save more and stay, and it has nothing to do with anything directly related to my environment, but just me feeling like I want my space to, for example, to shoot my video. Like, because when I get my own space, I'm gonna have a room dedicated just for shooting, or at least I will have somewhere I could put my equipment to store, and I wouldn't necessarily have them in my space all the time. So that's another thing that, because of the laziness and the equipment, why I haven't really sat down and done a video. Because those videos are easier to edit than when I take a road trip, for example. Because I have different scenes that I have to edit, and this and that. It takes a lot. All the YouTubers out there, if you know anything about editing, or just thinking about it as logical thinking, it does take a lot. So and I have a 9 to 5 and yada yada yada. Yeah. Another thing is that I also took a break from the gym. Like that was not intentional. I think I've been out probably 2.5 weeks now. That was not intentional. My gym membership ended, and I was like, I'm gonna take the week off. Then when I took the week off, it was like a lockdown week, and I'm like, I'm not gonna renew it yet because it's a lockdown. And then I kept using that excuse, and that's really basically where I'm at. So you guys, if you know me, like I'm addicted to workout. So because I'm not working out as well, I feel like it's allowing any negative thing I have in the back of my head, or anything that I'm going through personally, mentally, it has brought them to the forefront in that during this period. Because usually, when I go gym, all of my problems them solve. I tell people all the time, once I go to the gym, anything that bother me, any stress I have, anything I think about, once I start working out, it's non-existent. And so because I'm not going to the gym, I think like all the things that are on my mind are kind of weighing down on me. It not defeat me though, but it's a carry like a weight. But yeah, so that's just some of the things. But one other thing is that I'm also going through a breakup, and you can say that I have been going through a breakup. Like for me, I have to break up with you mentally before I like physically leave you. But once I feel like, you know, it's time to exit, then yeah. So that's really it. And it's so weird because this time, like when I actually did the breakup itself, like I almost cried, but I didn't. And all the other times when I attempted to break up, I cried like a bitch. Like uncontrollable tears, you know? That's the thing about emotions, geez. But anyway, so I've been going through a breakup. A lot of people wouldn't know. If you don't know me personally, you would not know. Like if you don't know me personally, if you talk to, like reason with, like you would not have a clue. So I have been in a relationship for 4 years. And yeah, some of you might say, oh, but I thought you were single, this and that. No, 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 no. First of all, even that video, remember that video that I did to say that, oh, why am I not married? I was very intentional and specific in that video. I never said why I was single. I said why I wasn't married. That's because my relationship, it has been 4 years, but you can say the latter 2 years of that relationship has been, I don't want to call it on and off, but it has been like times where we were like, we're not together, and then the other one would be like, we are together. And you know, it was like kind of like that for a while, in and out, in and out. Yeah. And I'm not doing this video because I want to tell you my business. You guys know, like, I'm very, when it comes to my love life, I am very, very, very private. I'm as private as it comes. But you know, I did open up about my relationship, the one in which, yeah, my ex almost killed me. That one, if you haven't watched the video yet, it's, or if you haven't watched the video, it's in my videos. I'll put the link so you can watch it. But you know, after opening up about that, I think I've become more comfortable with opening up. And this video is really and truly not necessarily just about me giving you guys an update and, oh, just to tell you that, oh, I had a breakup. No, it's really and truly to also encourage anyone who's going through the same thing, like, to do what's best for you in a situation like this. Like, at the end of the day, your happiness is what matters. Doesn't matter how much you love somebody, no matter how long you've been with that person. Like, don't use those as an excuse to remain in a relationship in which you're not happy, and which ultimately does not create a future together with that person in the end. Yeah. So that's really what this is about, because it has been a journey for me, and journey with Joe. I felt like I felt compelled, or I felt like I need to give you, yeah, you guys have been a part of the journey. And ever since I've had my YouTube channel, I've been I may not tell you everything while it's happening most of the times, or some of the time, but I feel like you guys, since I've been on the channel, you guys have watched everything I've gone through since I started my channel a year ago, basically. So my channel is really and truly about uplifting people, uplifting, you know, allowing people to learn from my experiences, whether good or bad, to take the lessons from me to help make your life better, or you do the same by your comments and stuff. So that's why I always encourage you guys to comment as well, because I do read all my comments. I actually do. I don't think my channel is that big as yet for me to be so overwhelmed by the number of comments. So I'm still able to read the comments, and even when it does get larger than life, I will still try to read as many of the comments as I possibly can. So which is why I always give them a little heart, so you guys, so that's like me acknowledging that I have read your comment and I appreciate it. Yeah. So as I was saying, like, for me, this breakup is, you know, it's something that I've been battling for a while. Gosh, I don't want to cry, because I didn't cry throughout it. So anyway, alright, so I tell myself that I'm not gonna cry about this. Like, I have not cried, and I'm not gonna start crying. No. I'm such a punk. Anyway, so as I said, Alright, so whew, like I said, this is something that I've been battling for a while. This is it. Like Michael Jackson said, this is it. But yeah, fun and joke aside, this is a decision that I've been battling with for a while. Because when you've invested your time and efforts into somebody, into a relationship, my intention was never to leave the relationship. Like day one, we spoke about what we wanted, we were on the same page, everything. And so, but along the way, you go through stuff in a relationship. Fine, I'm prepared for that. Things happen in a relationship. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. We're raised differently. Everything, we do things differently. So, of course, we're gonna have disagreements. Things are gonna happen, but we move past it. We work. And so for me, like, it was very important to me, like, that I'm not a failure. I always try to give my all. That's the type of person I am. If I'm with you, you're getting my everything. I'm not holding back. And so for me, I've always wanted to try. And then when somebody becomes so entwined in your life, like you talk to this person every single day, not one day, 4 years, not one day pass, and you don't speak to that person. Obviously, we didn't live together, and that too. So, I won't go into the nitty gritty of the things that happen or whatnot or whatever, but having someone becoming so entwined into your life, they basically become like a part of you. They basically become like the air that you breathe, if you want to put it that way, but they become like your limb. Like, it's hard for you to see yourself without that person. It was hard for me to think about, like, not talking to that person on a daily basis. Like, we grew together. That person was very integral in my what should I say? You guys know that I'm into a lot of motivational, aspirational kind of thing, and he was probably the main reason for that, or got me involved in that, which changed my life significantly. And so for that, like, I'll always be grateful for that. But then it gets to a point where you realize that, is this person meant for you? Is this person looking at you the same way? Is this person taking the same steps that you're taking to ensure that you stay as a unit? Stuff like that. You have to sit down and make the best decision for yourself. Is this person the one for you? Is this person my person? Yes, we're good together. Yes, we may seem perfect on paper, in person, but are our souls aligned to be together romantically? And at the end of the day, that's what it came down to. And so I thought the best decision for me and my happiness long term was for me to walk away from the situation, as hard as it was. Like, that was the best thing for me to do. And so that's really it. And so I really, really want to encourage anyone who might be in similar situation, where you feel like you don't feel like that person is deserving of you, or you feel like you're worthy, or you feel like, or you know that you deserve more than the situation that you're in. You deserve more than what you're getting from the situation you're in. If you're in that position, you have to think about your happiness and what's best for you. Don't think about how many years you've been with that person, how many years you've invested, how many time you've invested, or anything you've invested. Think about your future. Think about your happiness, what will make you happy, knowing that this person has you 100 and that you're on the same page and you're moving in the same direction. That's what's important at the end of the day. So that's what this video is really about. This part of the video where I'm speaking about my breakup is really to encourage anybody who is in the same situation. Like, there is life after. There is life after a long-term relationship. No matter how hard it might seem, no matter how hurtful you might feel, like, you have to be able to look past that. It's not the easiest thing, I can tell you that. I know that for a fact. But I'm the type of person where if I'm giving you my all, I want your all too. And really and truly, that's it. Yeah, so whew, I made it through that without. Anyway, guys, so yeah, that's really it. That's my update for you guys. I'm really sorry for not posting more often, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe, share, comment. Yeah, guys, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.